Hi, I'm David Youngs. Did you know a lot of people today have jobs? Some of them are really exciting jobs, but if you're like most people, you really don't like your job. Did you know that nearly all the people I've met didn't know that they were going to have their current job? It wasn't the job they were trained for. It was one they just sort of fell into because it was available and they needed work. But they're not matched up properly with their job. Do you like all your fellow workers? If you do, you're doing very fortunate. But most people I know have workers that are just really horrible to work with. And they have bosses they have trouble getting along with. Have you got a dumb boss? Don't you wish that he wasn't there? Sometimes having a job is so frustrating. It takes all your time. You can't do what you want to do because you got to go to work. And then either they hook you up for more hours than you want and you get to work a lot of overtime, or like a friend of mine they did recently, they cut him back. Either way, it's a disaster. Either you don't have any time to spend the money you make, or now you have time. If they cut you back, you got lots of time, but you got no money because you're not working enough hours. Don't you wish there was some way that you could achieve both time and money to do the things you want to do? Do you honestly think that you're going to get it through your job? Look ahead at the people that have been there 5 years longer than you, 10 years longer than you. Is that where you want to be in 5 to 10 years? If not, what are you doing about it? Do you have a plan? Well, if you don't have a plan, where do you think you're going to be? Would you get on an airplane if the captain said, well, I think we're just going to taxi down to the end of the runway and take off, and then we're going to go up in the air, and I'm not quite sure where we're going then because I don't have a plan, but we'll fly around for a while, and if we find somewhere, then we'll set this bird down? How likely would you be to stay on that aircraft, not knowing where it's going? And yet many of us go through life that same way. We don't know where we're going. We don't have a plan. If you don't have a plan, get with the person that showed you this video and together form a plan where you can have both time and money. This is David Youngs. Thank you.